My name is Kenta Takasugi, 25 years old. I work at Manami Products.
Good morning, Kenta.
Oh, looks like we got on the same train. He's my colleague, Tatsuya. We were in the same group during our training period, and even now that we work at different departments, we still talk to each other a lot.
That person is so short. Guys who are shorter than me are so pathetic.
Sorry, I don't like women like you either. I have an inferiority complex regarding my height. Every time I've asked a girl out, they turn me down because I was too short. Not only that, but because my last name is Takasugi, tall cedar, people made fun of me for it even more.
Your height is 159 centimeters, right, Kenta?
It's 160 centimeters if you round it off.
You're short and have a cute face, which is why when I'm walking with you, I sometimes get the illusion that I'm with a girl.
Stop! You're creeping me out!
I like girls as well, you know. It's already been 1 year since I broke up with my ex, huh? I want a girlfriend. Oh, this is great timing. Some friend from college are having a singles party tonight, but they need 2 more people, it seems. Why don't you come as well, Kenta?
I'll only be there to make the other guys look better, so I'll pass.
Don't say that. You might be able to meet someone who realizes how great of a person you are.
I'm fine.
But they said they need 2 more people. Just come with me.
I don't even know your friends, Tatsuya.
Yeah, I don't know any of the girls who are going to come either. It's a singles party, so obviously there are going to be people you don't know. Just come with me, Kenta. Please.
Fine.
Tatsuya, over here!
Long time no see.
You're so tall. They're probably both over 180 centimeters, right?
Hey, this is my colleague Kenta Takasugi.
Nice to meet you.
He's so short.
Takasugi? More like Hikasugi. Too short.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate people like this.
You guys are being jerks. Sorry, Kenta. They aren't actually bad people.
I don't want to live in a world where everything's forgiving as long as you say they aren't actually bad people. I say that, but I sound just like a child even though I'm already 25.
Yeah.
I already want to go home.
Oh, the girls came.
Where?
Wow, the girl in the middle is so tall.
She's probably taller than us.
Sorry for being late. Nice to meet you. Hi, everyone.
Not only that, but she came to a singles party in an oversized t-shirt and baggy jeans.
Unbelievable.
Hearing them making fun of another person's height is so annoying.
Cheers!
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 I'm the host, Kaido. These 2 are my friends from college.
I'm Shodai.
I'm Tatsuya and this is my colleague.
Kenta.
Are you a high school graduate, Kenta?
What? I graduated college.
Sorry, you just look so young, so I thought...
He just looks young because he's short.
Yeah.
Stop with those jokes, guys.
I hate this kind of atmosphere.
Let's all introduce ourselves. I'm the Daidara Bochi from Ihime, Manami.
What? She made a joke about how she's so tall.
What's a Daidara Bochi?
You don't know? It's a giant that comes up in ancient folklore.
It appeared in Ghibli's Mononoke Hime as well.
Yes, be careful because if I get drunk and bump into you guys by accident, then you'll fly several meters.
Wow.
She probably isn't exaggerating.
How can she laugh saying self-deprecating jokes like that? She has such a strong mental.
We didn't introduce ourselves yet.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'll go and fix my makeup. Me too. Bye. What do you mean, bye? You're coming as well, Manami. What? But I'm not wearing any makeup, and I don't need to go to the bathroom yet. That's not what I mean. Just come.
Here we go.
A strategy meeting, huh?
A strategy meeting.
They're going to go to the toilet and discuss who they're going to go after.
Really? Girls are so scary.
I want Sana-chan.
That's unfair. What about Masaki-chan, though? She's the host on the girls' side, right?
She's a good person, but I'm friends with her ex-boyfriend, so I can't see her like that.
I'll go for Masaki-chan then. What about you, Tatsuya?
Sana-chan and Masaki-chan are both cute, but they seem a bit demanding. I probably like pure girls like Waka-chan more. What about you, Kenta?
There's no point in me saying who my preference is since no girl would choose me. No one in particular.
Welcome back.
After that, we changed seats and, as expected, that means then that...
Sorry you have to drink with such a huge girl like me.
I don't think that way about you. I have an inferiority complex about my height, and I really don't like it when people mention it. That's why I respect how you can just laugh how you're so tall off like that. You don't need to do that with me, though.
What? You're such a kind person, Kenta-kun.
Aren't you a bit too drunk, Manami-chan?
It's fine. I'm in a really good mood, so I want to drink.
The result was this.
I drink too much.
Hey, not there, Manami-chan. Are you alright?
It looks like the giant girl's getting along with the shorty.
Yeah.
Alright, you send Manami-chan home then, Kenta.
What? But...
Don't be rude, Tatsuya. Can't you see that they want to be on their own?
Is that fine with you, Kenta?
Sure. I can't just leave her like this, so I'll send her home.
Alright, thanks.
We were finally able to get a taxi. It was really hard supporting you while walking, you know, Manami-chan? Not only that, but the people around us kept staring and laughing at us. What's your address, Manami-chan? She's asleep!
Where will we be going, sir?
I guess I have no choice but to take her home with me. Manami-chan, we're here! Wake up!
I can't drink anymore.
This is hopeless. I thought I was going to die! The bed is so far! Don't fail me now, muscles! I should start working out. He's asleep in my bed now, so I guess I'll sleep in the futon. The only place I can lay out the futon is next to the bed. She's probably going to be surprised when she wakes up, but it can't be helped. Alright, time to go to bed. Something warm and soft is pressing against my back. What is this?
I love this size.
Huh? Is Manami-chan hugging me right now? And wasn't she wearing clothes when I put her to sleep? When did she take them off? What I'm more concerned about, though, is her boobs are so big! She was wearing an oversized t-shirt during the singles party, so I didn't notice then, but... This is... bad. I thought that and tried to pull myself out of Manami-chan's arms, but... I can't get out! I wasn't able to free myself no matter how hard I tried. So instead, I just decided to go to bed again. There's no way I can sleep like this.
What? Kenta-kun?
Oh, Manami-chan. I must have fallen asleep sometime in the morning.
Did I violate your innocence, Kenta-kun? I'm sorry.
Why am I the one being violated?
I mean, that's what happened no matter how you look at it, right?
You were so drunk yesterday that you weren't even able to tell me your address. That's why I brought you to my house and put you to sleep on my bed. When I woke up, you were in my futon hugging me.
So I was right.
Nothing like that happened, so don't worry.
I'm so glad. So I didn't assault you or anything?
Well, I guess you could call that assaulting me. You're a girl, Manami-chan, which is why I think you should be more careful.
What?
There are bad men as well in this world. You might have been in danger if someone like that brought you home yesterday.
No man would assault me like that, so don't worry.
It's not fine. Even if you were tall and strong, you're still a girl. Not only that, but you're cute and attractive.
What? I'm so happy you think that way. What do you want me to do for you in return, Kenta-kun? Do you want me to buy you something?
I'm not joking. You shouldn't get so drunk that you start hugging other guys anymore, Manami-chan.
Sorry.
I was so nervous I couldn't fall asleep.
Being hugged by me made you nervous?
Well, yeah. Something so soft and warm was pressing against your back. Not only that, but I thought since yesterday that you were a good person, which is why I couldn't help but...
Really?
Yes. Being said something like that by me probably isn't that flattering, though.
Not at all. I'm so happy. I mean, I thought you were a good person as well, Kenta-kun.
Even though I'm so much shorter than you?
I like guys who are cute and are shorter than me. But guys usually like girls who are shorter than them and aren't cute, which is why everyone I asked out turned me down until now.
She's the same as me.
Ever since I saw you when we met up at the station yesterday, I felt attached to you. But I thought that there was no way you'd want to be with someone like me, so I focused on being the mood maker.
I see.
But do you remember what you said to me yesterday? You said that you didn't have to make any jokes like that when I'm with you. That's the first time a guy said something like that to me. It made me even more attracted to you. That's why I only unconsciously hugged you earlier. But the feelings I have for you are real.
Manami-chan.
Is someone as tall as me no good for you?
Of course not. I like you as well, Manami-chan.
I'm so happy.
Ugh!
Sorry.
I'd appreciate if you were a bit more gentle.
I'll be more careful from now on.
The day of our first date came. I wonder if I look alright. How's my hair?
It's Kenta!
Hey, what happened with you and that huge girl at the singles party?
Nothing happened, of course. Who would want to be with such a huge girl?
Yeah, I guess.
We're going out now.
What?
Seriously?
But isn't she just huge, but has terrible fashion as well?
She didn't even wear makeup.
Hey! Oh, Manami-chan. What?
What? This is the huge woman from the other day?
How do I look?
You look great!
I'm so glad.
Her fashion is suddenly incredible. I'd believe if you told me she was a model.
Hey, why don't you spend time with us instead of a shorty like this?
You're just going to be made fun of if people see you walking with a shorty like this.
Can't they just go home already?
Wait!
I don't want to go with base men like you who only judge people by how they look. I took a recording of you guys saying that right now, by the way, so I'm going to send it to Sana and Misaki.
If you do that,
Well, I guess I better choose my friends better as well. I don't want to spend time with people that only call me to singles parties to make them look better anyways.
Why don't we just ignore those jerks and let them get along together?
You're right. It's thanks to you accepting me for who I truly am, Kenta-kun. I thought to myself that I wanted to become more attractive so that I wouldn't be ashamed of being with someone as great as you.
You look great, Manami-chan.
I'm not going to make jokes about my height anymore. I'm going to accept who I truly am from now on.
Me too. I was always so negative about my height until now, but I'm going to be more proud of myself from now on.
Yep.
3 years later at our wedding, Manami-chan kneeled down and removed the veil from her face, and then the two of us kissed.
I guess a wedding like this is good too.
Yep, it suits us. I used to have an inferiority complex about my height, and she used to make self-deprecating jokes about how tall she was. We now accept who we are, though, and are really happy.
This girl is Ana Hayakawa. She's a young female president who made the cover of a business magazine in her first year of business. 4 years later, and the momentum continues to build, attracting attention both nationally and internationally. Born to a Japanese father and American mother, she graduated from a prestigious overseas university, skipping through the education, worked for a major IT company for 3 years, and then returned to start her own business in Japan. Currently 27 years old. I, Kaoru Higuchi, am her secretary. She's 17 years younger than me, and I want to support a president who has 100 employees. Is what I'm thinking, but... Thanks again for all the hard work today. I think she's working a little too hard here. President? Unusually, we don't have any appointments today, so would you like to go for tea after?
I think I've told you before, Higuchi, but I'm concentrating. Do not come near me within a 1-meter radius. If you break that rule, you're fired.
Yes. I had not yet established a trusting relationship with President Hayakawa. Oh well, it's not impossible to dislike me. It wasn't the president who hired me, it was the president's father, so... It seemed that the president was mad at him for hiring without permission, even though she had no choice because she was busy. President's not on the best terms with her father, and even more so with me. No! There's no point in dwelling on it. Just do what I can. Now I've gone and done it. Next day. Good morning.
Morning.
May I tell you about the plans for today?
You may.
Today at 10 a.m., the president is always busy. Managing her schedule is my most important job as her secretary. That's all.
Understood. You can go.
Oh, before I go,
What else is there?
this morning I found some early blooming sunflowers at the flower shop, so I brought some. I'll put on display here.
Right.
I might have put too much water in. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up right away. She sighed. Afternoon. Excuse me.
What? It's still too early for the appointment.
Yes, we still have some time, so here.
This is...
The meeting regarding the 8 tiger tradings tends to take a long time. So please, take in some sugar.
All right.
Excuse me. President seemed a little happy. Thank God.
He tripped again. Higuchi is so good at his job, so why is he so clumsy? Having said that, this candy is the only one I really like, and the flowers he decorated with are my favorite sunflowers. He really keeps a close eye on me.
1 week later, President Hayakawa is not a person of many facial expressions. But if you observe closely, you'll see that it's not entirely unchanged. Thanks for the hard work. May I tell you about tomorrow's schedule?
You may.
Seems she's not feeling well. There will be a party tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Please bring your own clothes when you leave your home.
Right.
The party was for young presidents to get to know each other, and although it was the president herself who decided to attend, she seems depressed. Does there seem to be a problem?
I'm not great with this.
Huh? You mean the party?
Well, when I mean pastries, I mean I'm not good with men.
What? Really?
I didn't always get along with my mother's husband from her second marriage, didn't I? That's why I was never good with the opposite sex, but...
On top of that, she had been approached by so many guys while studying abroad that by the time she returned home, she'd become a complete man-hater. Right, I see. So maybe it's not that she doesn't like me, but that she's salty because she doesn't like men.
Forget it. I just wanted to rant a little bit.
I understand. Excuse me.
Okay.
Next day. On the day of the party, the president still looked unhappy. She's all dressed up and even prettier than usual. But... President.
I'm fine.
All right, have a good time.
Despite what I said to Higuchi,
Nice to meet you, President Hayakawa. Wow, you're even more beautiful than in your pictures. I would love to talk to you on your own time.
as I thought, I'm not good with this. I want to go home early, but I should greet for the sake of the company.
Oh, there you are.
Higuchi, ew.
Shush, just go with me. there's someone I'd like to introduce you over there.
Oh, all right.
What kind of acquaintance do you have with President Hayakawa? We went to the same university. University? So that means you're also a graduate of the prestigious American University, Seven Bear? Well, yes, that's right. I'm sorry, but have we met in college by any chance? No. Oh, right. Well, hope to see you again somewhere. Excuse us. Please, take a short break here.
That's not the point. How in the world did you sneak into the party?
I asked a friend to refer me. Although the name of the event is a gathering of presidents, it seems that presidents of the future are also invited quite often.
I see.
I'm sure you're already quite tired, so let's go say hello and exchange business cards just to those who are necessary. I'll escort you.
All right, please do.
One thing I'm confident in is my memory. So I was able to bring President Hayakawa in contact with the presidents who might be involved with our company. President Hayakawa's proactive moves meant that she wasn't surrounded by men as she had been at first. Good work today.
I was amazed by you. You're a great actor, but what were you going to do if you got caught lying about your history?
My history?
You said you graduated from the same university as me.
It's true, though.
What?
President. She didn't even look at my resume. Oh, no wonder that's alarming. I wasn't on campus at the same time as you, President, but I did graduate. I even took part in a fast-eating contest for the cafeteria's sweet cake, which was like a lump of sugar.
No way, you participated in the fast-eating contest?
Yes! I didn't win, but it was a good memory.
I would have loved to see it.
I'll show you a photo of it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, please let me see. Hey, what department were you? Were you living in the dorms?
Yes, I was in the East dorms.
I was too.
Are you serious? After that conversation, it seems that the president finally let her guard down to me. Good work today.
You too. Thank you for today. Good night.
Good night.
If someone like him had been my classmate, maybe I wouldn't hate men so much.
A few months later, my least favorite season has arrived. That is all for today's schedule.
Understood.
Okay, I will go prepare the car. During the rainy season, I'm prone to migraines and can't seem to do without my headache medicine. Normally, I would be fine once I take my medicine, but on this particular day, it wasn't working on me very well.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just a migraine.
Of course you're not fine. I wouldn't trust someone in that condition to drive.
I'm terribly sorry. I really am fine.
I'll go to today's meeting alone.
But
When I return,
I guess she means I should get back in shape by then.
if you're not sleeping on the couch in this room, you're fired.
What?
Rest properly.
Yes. I had no choice but to do as the president said. Lying down at work doesn't feel settling. Is what I thought at first, but before I knew it, I was fast asleep. What? I'm so sorry!
If you get up that vigorously, I suppose you don't need for an ambulance, do you?
Yes.
You don't seem to have a temperature either,
I'm fine.
but you don't look too good. You should eat something. I bought a bunch of things.
The president had bought jelly and drinks for me who wasn't feeling too well. I'm so happy. I haven't had someone take care of me like this since I was at my family home. Next day, I apologize for the serious inconvenience yesterday.
Are you feeling better already?
Yes. I haven't paid you back for the jelly,
Don't worry about that.
but I'm supposed to be the one supporting her.
That's what I imagine he's thinking. Come to think of it, there's a place I'd like to go too. Could you show me the way in return for the jelly money?
Yes, of course! It was a very unexpected place that the president wanted to visit.
Is this what they call an izakaya?
Yeah. But are you sure you're okay with this?
Yes, I happened to hear some of the employees talking about izakayas, and I was curious to know what kind of place it was. I've never been to one before, so...
I see. She must have been working really hard when she came back from school, so she's never been before.
Goodness, such a wide variety on the menu.
Yes, I have to order this fish stock egg roll.
Then, let's have that. What drink do you recommend?
People often request draft beer.
I see. What else?
Let's see. She's so cute getting hyper like this about an izakaya. I felt like I wanted to take her to lots of different places. Huh? Isn't that our president or secretary Higuchi over there?
Oh yeah, wait. Do you think maybe those two?
Next morning. When I got to the office next morning, there was a rumor that the president or secretary Higuchi are dating. Running into an employee. I didn't do my research properly. So, I'm terribly sorry about this.
I'm not bothered about such rumors.
But...
If the other person is you, I don't mind.
Wait, what does that mean? The side of the president's face was faintly red as she slurred her words. I'm going to work harder so that I can be more worthy of the president!
I wonder what Higuchi thinks of me. Since the rumor started that he might be dating me, I've noticed that he's been busier than before. He seems to be calling to somewhere a lot too. Could it be... Higuchi,
Yes, what is it?
I'm only asking because I'm bored, but do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. What's up suddenly?
Do you want to get married?
No, I don't. I don't know. I'd like to get married, but I don't have a partner yet, so I can't get too specific.
What's your favorite type?
Well, let's see. Even with that I'm not really interested attitude you're putting on, asking questions like that is basically like saying you're interested in being president. When I see a woman who is dedicated to her work and strict with herself, I want to help support her.
Isn't that me?
That's right, president. After that exchange, I became too busy with work to have anything to do with it. When things had calmed down, I requested a leave of absence from the president.
A sudden leave of absence? Is it a woman?
Actually, it's a wedding.
What? Last time he said that he didn't have a lover, but now he's getting married?
I was going straight home from work that day, so I drove the president to her home. Then, unusually, the president had fallen asleep in the back seat. President Hayakawa, please wake up. Is she pretend sleeping? What is the right way to handle this? President, I'll carry you to your room in my arms. When I said that to her, she carried on pretending to be asleep and stuck her arms out towards me. Maybe she's tired from work and wants to be pampered. I decided to princess carry the president in my arms to their house's bedroom. Where's the bed? Oh, okay. I've come in to pick her up from her house before, but this is the first time I've been in her bedroom. As I put the tired president on the bed... What? What's wrong?
That's my line! You said you were single! And yet you're getting married! How dare you play with my heart!
It's a misunderstanding! Look, it's my sister who's getting married.
What?
I'm attending the wedding as the bride's brother. Do you realize now that I wasn't playing with you?
Yes.
I'm pretty serious, you know?
What?
You said you didn't mind if there were rumors about you and me, so I've been trying to work hard to be a man worthy of you.
Is that why you've been so busy lately?
Yes. Were you lonely by any chance?
I thought maybe you got yourself a girlfriend. I mean, you were calling often.
That was... I suppose it's about time I could tell you.
Huh?
Actually, I was approached by a certain business newspaper for an interview. An interview with the economic commentator, Mr. Kuzumaki.
What? Are you serious? He is the economic commentator I respect the most.
I know that. I know a lot about you.
That's my secretary.
I'm honored by your compliment.
I love you. You as a secretary and you as one person.
Me too.
I hope that you will keep our relationship for a long time.
Yes. And so, we became partners in both our professional and personal lives. I hope we can support each other so that we can be more diligent in our work and fulfill our personal lives.
My name is Ryodai Seto. I'm a second-year student at Kuma High School. What? Her underwear almost showed. What are you doing, Mina?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is my childhood friend, Mina Toyota. As you can see, she's coarse and a bit of a tomboy. You didn't have to jump over the desk.
This is faster, though.
Still,
What does it matter?
it does matter.
Why?
Because, your underwear almost showed. What if another guy saw?
It's fine. I'm wearing mini shorts. That's not the point. You're too rough, Mina.
You need to act more like a girl.
What do you mean, act like a girl? I am who I am.
I'm saying this because I'm worried about you.
I don't want to be told by you.
You aren't going to get a boyfriend if you're like that.
Looks like they're at it again.
Yeah, just the usual marital dispute.
Hi everyone, I'm their friend, Kaida Okazaki. Why are they always like this? Their arguments aren't something new. They've been like this since I met the two of them in middle school. It's not like they don't get along though. They are always together. And Ryodai likes Mina, so I'm sure after this.
Why did I say something like that to Mina?
You probably just got ancient since Mina didn't seem to mind her underwear being seen at all.
Yeah, but I could have put it better. Mina's fine the way she is.
He's probably going to say stuff like this to me afterwards.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ryodai-kun and Mina's friend, Ayumi Nishio. Mina shouldn't have said that. She always has to retaliate with her own statement. Mina has revealed to me that she likes Ryodai-kun, and I often get asked advice about it from her. Today's reflection meeting is probably going to be a long one. Why do I always say mean stuff like that? Why don't you be more honest then? He told me to act more like a girl, though. That means he doesn't think I'm feminine at all. That's why I got irritated so suddenly. I think the reason he said something like that was because he was worried that you might jump over desks around other people as well. No, he doesn't see me as a girl, which is why he said that. He thinks I'm just some sort of rough tomboy. I'm sure that isn't the case. No matter how much I try to reassure her, she won't listen. They both like each other, but since they are both stubborn, neither of them are being honest about it. They can't take the next step precisely because they've known each other since they were young. Romance between two childhood friends is complicated, it seems.
Is that so? I don't care anymore then. I'm not talking to you anymore.
What? What are you saying, Ryodai?
I'm going to feel so refreshed from now on, then. I'm not going to talk to you either until you apologize. What? Mina-chan? Why are you saying something you don't actually think at all? What?
Really? They said that, but I'm sure they'll return to normal immediately.
Yeah, you're right.
Why did I say something like that? Maybe I should apologize to her. Sorry, Mina. There. But she said that she isn't going to talk to me until I apologize to her, right? That means she has no intention of apologizing herself. I changed my mind. I'm not going to apologize anymore.
Why am I like this? I hate how I can't be more honest. I wonder if he's going to forgive me. But he's the one who started this, right? He said I wasn't like a girl. I'm not going to apologize no matter what.
I thought they'd go back to normal immediately, but
It's already been 3 days since they stopped talking to each other.
looks like it's up to us to do something about it.
Yep.
Ryodai, Mina, let's play a game.
Huh? I don't feel like playing games at a time like this.
Huh? We're in the middle of a fight. Why'd you take us all the way here? What kind of game is this?
You two are probably trying to get us to make up, but I'm not going to until Ryodai apologizes.
It's the same with me.
The game we're going to be playing is the locker endurance game.
You two are going to be in a locker, and the first person to come out loses.
What kind of game is that?
If you guys can last 5 minutes, then you both win.
I've never heard of a game like that. The prize is 2 tickets to Nanakuma Land. What?
If someone loses, they'll have to go to the rooftop and profess their love to their crush in a loud voice.
Seriously?
What? There's no way I can lose then.
Get in, you two.
What?
Hey, the game starts now.
Oh, forgot to mention it, but that locker is prone to break.
Huh? This isn't a joke.
Yeah, it won't open from the inside, so you two will just have to wait 5 minutes. Do something about this, Ryodai. He's going to notice that I'm nervous if he's so close.
Yeah, but something soft is pressing against me. Mina is a tomboy, but her body is... Wait, she's going to notice that my heart is beating really fast like this. Is this position alright? She said that she wasn't going to talk to me unless I apologize, but I guess she forgot about it. Sorry about the other day.
What?
I shouldn't have said that you needed to be more like a girl.
I got overly mad as well. Sorry I said that I didn't want to be teased about not having a boyfriend by someone like you.
I like how you're straightforward and say what's on your mind, Mina. But I think you should be more careful about almost showing your underwear like that.
That's why he told me to act more like a girl? Alright, I'll be more careful.
Okay. Is this my chance to tell her how I feel? What should I do? Should I say something?
We finally made up, so maybe this is our chance to get closer to each other. I wonder what's going to happen if I tell him I like him. I want him to think more about me that way.
It's shaking time.
What? Hold on, Mina. It's alright. I'll protect you. It stopped.
Congratulations, you two.
What kind of game is this even?
Yeah, I can't believe you two trapped us inside a locker.
The details aren't important.
Here are 2 tickets to Nanakuma Land.
Oh, thanks. Mina was so cute.
Ryodai was so cool. What should I do? My heart is still beating fast.
We're going to Nanakuma Land, right?
Yeah, definitely.
When do you want to go?
What about Sunday?
Alright, I'll be at your house by 9.
Okay.
Me and Mina have hung out together plenty of times before this, but this time, I'm really nervous. None of this is good. Can't decide how to do my hair. Do I look alright? Nothing's weird, right? Just ringing her doorbell is making me nervous.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Wow. What? She's so cute. I didn't know that Mina wore clothes like this.
Do I look weird? Maybe I should change.
It's not weird at all. You look really cute.
What? Did Ryodai say that I look cute? I'll go like this then.
Okay. Did I just say she looked really cute? I'm so embarrassed. We're here.
Yeah. Where should we go first? I was thinking the same thing.
Walking side by side with her, or sitting next to her in the train makes me so nervous. She looks cuter than usual. This is so embarrassing. The roller coasters, of course. Yay!
This is amazing!
Let's ride that one next.
Okay.
Things are starting to return to how we usually are. Wah!
Yeah! I didn't know we would get so wet.
Are you alright? You can see under her clothes. Wear this, Mina.
What? You're wet, so you won't be cold. Why? Wait, my clothes are see-through. Thanks. What? Was Ryodai always this nice? My heart just skipped a beat.
Are you hungry yet?
I am.
I'll go and buy something, so wait here.
Thanks.
Ah, this is too much for me to handle. Can't help but look.
That was delicious.
Are your clothes dry yet?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Where do you want to go next?
Why don't we ride the Ferris wheel?
I'm in a closed room with Mina.
Ryodai?
Yes?
Why are you shouting?
Sorry, I was surprised.
I was feeling nervous, but not anymore now.
I'm the one who was feeling nervous.
You were as well?
Of course. You weren't like your usual self after all.
What do you mean?
You're cuter and nicer, and sexier than usual.
Where were you looking earlier?
I couldn't help it. Anyone would look if the girl they like looked like that.
The girl you like?
Damn it. Ugh. I was going to ask you out more coolly.
Ask me out? You like me, Ryodai?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
It isn't cute how you're getting snappy to hide your embarrassment. But it's the same with me. I can never be honest and instead always ended up arguing with you.
What's the matter?
I liked you for a long time now as well, Ryodai. I could never tell you though.
Mina,
I'll try to be more honest from now on.
I love you as well, Mina. It's thanks to us being trapped inside the locker then, that I was able to realize more strongly how much I like Mina and take the next step. Thanks, Kaida and Ayumi.
Oh, it looks like it went well.
Alright then. Now it's our turn.
What?
I could never be honest with the childhood friend I liked and instead always got into fights with her. But thanks to our friend's plan, we were able to tell each other how we feel. Mina and I are probably still going to get into arguments, but that just means that we just get along that well.
Are you alright? You have huge bags under your eyes.
I'm fine. You should be more worried about your own health, Grandma. Tell me if anything happens. Alright, I'll be going then. My name is Fumiya Shindo. I go to the medical department of a university in Tokyo, and I'm currently in my 5th year. I live with just my grandma, but other than that, there's nothing really special about my life. I spend most of my time studying or working part-time, which is why I don't get much sleep. It's hard just getting by, but I manage to stay positive.
Goodbye. Be careful.
It was delicious again today. Not only that, but I love the atmosphere here. I'm able to meet you as well.
I'm honored. Please, come again. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad Hasagawa-san was satisfied with our service today.
He really likes you after all.
I hope so. Oh, I forgot. I need to teach you how to make the new dessert.
Yes, but isn't it already time for you to go home?
Don't worry about it. Her name is Reina Kurihara, a part-time worker who joined our cafe recently. She's a bit aloof and hard to approach.
Yeah!
Are you alright? Were you hurt?
I'm fine. It was just a plastic plate.
She's really pretty if you look at her closely.
What?
Nothing.
I'm always so clumsy.
I made a lot of mistakes when I was new as well.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I was even worse. She seems like an aloof person at first, but she's actually a really kind and hardworking person. That's why I made sure to carefully teach her everything she needed to learn. Eventually, she started opening up and started talking more. I started becoming attracted to her.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Why do you always work so hard? You work here almost every day. Don't you go out with friends or stuff?
Sadly, I don't have many friends. You see, my parents passed away, and now I live with my grandma. We're poor, which is why I have to work to earn our living expenses and my tuition. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to talk about something so dark. Well, we're happy even though we're poor, so I'm not complaining.
Do you work other part-time jobs as well?
I deliver newspapers in the morning. After that, I go to school, and once school is over, I come here.
What do you study at school?
I thought she would be put off after I talked about something so dark. But instead, she started asking me questions as if she was really interested. It hasn't been long since the two of us met, yet talking to her was really easy. Before I knew it, I had told her that the reason I was aiming to be a doctor is because of how my parents and grandpa died. I also told her about my life with my grandma at home.
That must be difficult.
Yeah, it's really hard to be honest. I don't get much sleep, and I don't have much time for leisure either. But I'm happy since I do it for my dreams and for my grandma. I was able to stay positive and find meaning in my everyday life. There are times when I'm just really tired. I'm exhausted. This always happens when it's the test period at my school. I get less sleep than usual, but I can't stop working part-time either, which is why I go to work with a pale face and huge eye bags.
You have a fever, right?
No, I'm fine.
You're not fine!
What?
I can't believe it.
I'm starting to get really hot now, though. What? I found it strange how her tone of voice and attitude was different from usual. The next instant, she said something unbelievable.
Are you always like this? You're fired.
She said that and took off her glasses. Apparently, her pretty black hair was a wig, and underneath it was light brown hair. I feel like I've seen her before.
You're pushing yourself too hard. Put yourself in the CEO's shoes as well.
Huh? CEO?
So you finally noticed. Well, I guess I shouldn't expect just a regular part-time worker to know the face of their real company CEO. There was a problem in one of our stores about how a part-time worker wasn't really good with customers and getting harassed. That's why I'm going undercover in each of our stores as a part-time worker.
I see. I don't get what you said earlier. What do you mean I'm fired? Because I'm pushing myself too hard?
Don't worry, I'll pay for your living expenses and tuition from now on.
Huh? What do you mean?
You should focus on your studies to make your dream come true. You need to spend more time with your grandma as well.
Yeah, but you have no obligation to do something like that for me.
I was in a similar situation as you in the past, you see. When I was in middle school, I couldn't rely on anyone but myself. That's why I can't just do nothing about your situation.
I appreciate your offer, but I can't accept something like that. I forgot how sick I was and repeatedly turned down the CEO's offer. However, it seems that she was serious about it and wasn't planning on changing her mind.
You're pretty stubborn yourself, I see. All right, just return it once you become a doctor. It's fine if that's the case, right? I won't be able to just let this go. I was saved by so many people myself in the past, after all. Besides, I already prepared the money I'm going to give you, so I won't accept any more rebuttals.
I myself had been feeling recently that keeping up my current lifestyle was impossible. My grades were falling by the day, and I was spending less and less time with my grandma. That's why I eventually decided to accept her offer. Thank you. I'm going to give you back the money no matter what.
What?
Sorry. My body went limp when I found out that the CEO only fired me because she was worried. I know this is brazen, but I have one more request.
What?
A few days later. 1 Cassis orange for table 1. I still work part-time once a week. I asked the CEO to let me continue working here since I like the store. You were here, CEO.
Yes, there's something I need to discuss with the owner here.
Kurihara-san stopped going undercover and instead started coming here occasionally on her own. I'm so happy. I haven't seen you for a while.
What?
No, I meant that... Sometimes I accidentally say stuff like that to her. Recently, I noticed a change in how I feel about her. She's my benefactor, but at the same time, I could feel a different emotion inside my heart.
Do you have some time after this, Shindo-kun?
What? Oh, yes. A hotel? What's about to happen? CEO,
What's the matter? Let's go. You don't have to be so formal with me.
but
The food here is great.
she was just taking me to a restaurant. I'm so embarrassed.
I wanted to know how things are going for you at school recently.
Things are going better than they have before. I feel like I can pass my practical training as well.
I see. I'm so glad. It's strange how I feel so relieved, as if it was my own personal life.
I can't thank you enough, CEO.
Don't worry about it. You're going to give it back once you're a doctor, right? Oh, I know. They do takeout at this restaurant. Let's buy something for your grandma as well.
The CEO is such a kind person. She even cares about my grandma.
What are you doing?
Why shouldn't I let you pay for dinner as well?
All right, pay me back with something other than money then.
What? What do you mean?
I'm going to have you spend more time with me.
Spend time with you? So does that mean that after this?
I always just work and have basically no private life. That's why I want you to come drink with me whenever possible. Your face is really red right now, you know. Did you think that I was going to ask you to go out with me? I'm an old woman almost in her 30s. There's no way you'd want to go out with someone like that, right?
Not at all. I wouldn't mind at all.
What?
No, Hasegawa-san came to the store again today, you see, and after that, we started talking casual talk as if nothing had happened just now. A few days later. Yes? Hello?
This is not a Kuma hospital. Your grandma.
What? I received a call from the hospital while I was taking a break at work. Apparently, Grandma had collapsed. She has a chronic illness, which is why for a moment I expected the worst.
What's the matter, Shindo-kun?
Grandma! The CEO saw the expression on my face and realized what had happened.
I'll go start my car. Where's the hospital? Let's go immediately.
Thank you.
Pull yourself together. I'm sure she's all right.
Yes. We got in her car and headed to Nadakuma Hospital.
Sorry, I tripped on a step while I was shopping. I'm fine.
I'm so glad. You don't have to go shopping, Grandma. I'll do it.
But you're already so busy, Fumiya. Not just that, but you're living with someone elderly.
Don't talk about yourself like a burden. You're the only family I have, after all.
You really are such a nice child. Kurihara-san, right? I heard about you from Fumiya. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sensitive to stuff like this, which is why I must have started crying out of relief. I'm so glad your grandma is all right.
Is there anyone else in the world with such a pure heart as her? I couldn't take my eyes off of her. She's my benefactor and the person I respect the most. Also, she's also the person I have a crush on. The interview went alright, I guess. The days passed and I was now looking for a job. I haven't seen the CEO for a while now. She's probably really busy since she owns multiple businesses. I no longer saw her at my part-time job much, and I was starting to miss her.
Hi, Shindo-kun.
CEO!
What a coincidence. Were you at an interview?
Yes.
I see. You must be busy as well. I started a new business, which is why I haven't had much time recently.
I see.
I'll send you home. Get in.
What? Thank you. My heart started beating fast since it was my first time seeing her in a while. She's out of my league no matter how you look at it, but I felt that I needed to tell her how I feel so that I myself could start moving forward. Thank you.
No, thank you.
What?
Huh? I'm the one sending you home, so I guess that was weird.
I've been waiting to see you again for a while now, CEO.
What?
I know that this is a bit presumptuous and brazen after you did so much to help me, but I like you, CEO.
Huh? Shindo-kun.
I want to be more used to you, CEO. All I can do right now is accompany you from time to time on your breaks, but I'm going to make you happy no matter what. So please, go out with me once I graduate and become a doctor. I said it. There's no way she's going to say yes.
I'm so glad.
What?
I was feeling a bit lonely recently not being able to meet you as well, Shindo-kun. No one else is so kind, positive, hardworking, and thoughtful about their family as you. I'm a bit older than you, but if you're fine with me then.
No way!
I'm not as sincere and honest as you, but I think I'm a fairly decent person as well. I wouldn't lie about something like this.
I'm just surprised since I thought you would say no.
I like you, Shindo-kun.
Me too! I'm going to find a good job no matter what. And then I'll pay you back and make you happy. So please, just wait until then.
Stop. We don't have to wait until you graduate and get a job.
What?
There's no way I can wait. Starting from now, the two of us are a couple, understand?
Are you sure? I'm just a student.
Who cares whether you're a student or a doctor? I like you for who you are, Shindo-kun.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it then.
Anyways, we're a couple now, so here.
What?
Hug me.
CEO?
Stop calling me CEO. Call me Reina.
Reina-san.
Fumiya-kun.
That's how me and Reina-san became a couple.
My. I'll leave you two alone.
After that, Reina-san, I received a job offer from Kuma University.
What? That's a really large hospital, right?
The teacher I respect a lot recommended it to me. It's the place I wanted to go to the most. I'm so glad.
We need to celebrate then. You need a prize too.
What exactly do you mean?
That's a secret.
What? I managed to get the job I wanted, and so I decided to start spending more time with Reina-san and Grandma. 3 years later...
Your face is so red.
You too, Reina-san.
Oh, Fumiya! Reina-san! I feel like I'm going to cry as well seeing your grandma's.
If you do, I won't be able to hold myself back as well. I finished my training period and was now officially a doctor. That's when me and Reina-san got married. She's my benefactor who supported my dreams, and also my beloved wife.
I'm going! I'm a sophomore at Nanakuma High School, Kaito Okayama.
You're late.
Her name is Kana Fujisaki, a childhood friend. It's not that she's in a bad mood, but she's always been salty towards me. Back in the day, she'd say, "Kakun, Kakun," and follow me around. She used to be so cute. Kana, if you think I'm late, you don't have to wait outside my house every day, okay?
I wasn't waiting for you, Kaito. I just happened to pass by here, that's all.
Yeah, it's Kana.
Oh, she's so stunning.
Why does Kana, the beautiful, high-achieving student body president, bring the mob with her?
Those two are childhood friends, apparently.
Hanging around Kana just because they've known each other since childhood. I'm used to it because they've been saying it for so long, but it's still a terrible thing to say.
It can't be helped. From the outside, you look nothing more than my attendant.
Oh, is that so? So that's all I am to Kana as well. Has everyone written it down? All right, I'm erasing it. I hadn't finished transferring it yet, but well. Oh, by the way, what we did will come up on the test. Wait. Right then, that's all for today. We'll have a little test tomorrow, so make sure you revise thoroughly. No way.
You're an idiot, aren't you, Kaito?
Kana!
If you hadn't finished copying the notes, why did you tell the teacher?
Well, I thought it probably wasn't anything that important, so I guessed it was okay, but...
Here, don't get it dirty.
Oh, thanks! She says things coldly, but in the end, Kana always helps me out. Kaito! It's PE next! Oh, that's right! Okay then, see you, Kana! Oh yeah, They said there's a little test tomorrow. I have to study. Oh, damn! I had returned Kana's notebook! How long has it been since I've been to Kana's house? I haven't been once since starting high school. Kana! I came to return your notebook!
It didn't matter.
I mean, we have a little test tomorrow, so you'll need your notebook, right?
I've learned it already, so it doesn't bother me.
Oh, right, I see.
Ah, it's Calcoon. Long time no see.
Mina, long time no see. Mina is Kana's younger sister by 2 years and a third year in middle school.
Calcoon, you haven't come over to play with me at all since I joined middle school.
I got busy, I'm sorry. The truth is, I started to feel the difference between her and Kana after she entered middle school, so I couldn't casually go and play or talk to her anymore.
Calcoon, since you're here, why don't you come on in?
What? But...
Mina, we have a little test tomorrow.
What? It's been ages since I saw Calcoon. I want to talk to him.
Mina, don't be selfish.
well, it'll be fun for a little bit.
Really? Yay!
Oh,
Calcoon is my guest right now, so it's none of your business. Calcoon, come in.
Okay.
I'm going to go to my room and study for a little test tomorrow. If you don't study properly, Kaito, you're going to get a terrible score tomorrow.
I know that.
If you insist, I can teach you how to study, Kaito.
What?
Hey sis, Calcoon promised to talk to me, so hurry up and go to your room.
Are you okay with that, Kaito?
What do you mean, am I okay with it? Mina asked me to be with her, and you don't really want to be with me, right, Kana?
Forget it.
Why did she get in a bad mood?
Are you insist not dating?
What? Why?
I mean, you two have been together from infancy to high school, and you even lend each other notebooks.
We're not dating. The notebook, too, was only lent to me because I failed to write it all out.
God, this is so tactless.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Hey, what do you think of my sis, Calcoon?
She's my childhood friend, right?
Don't you have any more feelings than that?
What do you mean anymore? A childhood friend is a childhood friend.
So that means there's a chance for me too, right?
What chance?
The chance to get closer to you, Calcoon.
Oh, ooh, I guess so. Do you need a chance to get along? Well, I hadn't seen Mina in a long time, so I guess she wants to use this as a good opportunity to get to know each other better.
Calcoon, do you think I've changed?
You've gotten a lot bigger, Mina. I've known you since you were a baby, so it's kind of emotional.
That's not what I mean. Don't you think I've grown as a woman? Don't you think I've gotten prettier?
What? Mina, you're always pretty.
Kaito, it's time for you to go study for the test. Go home.
Oh, okay.
Weren't you supposed to go to your room? You're so mean, sis. I'm going to do my very best to get closer to Calcoon.
Do you have to work hard to get along with someone? I'm going!
You're late.
Calcoon, good morning.
Why are you here, Mina?
Because my high school's on the same ground as the middle school and high school, so I thought we could go to school together.
You always go to the school with your friends, Mina. Your times are different as well.
I've explained it to my friends, so it's fine.
But
You don't mind, do you, Calcoon?
Well, if your friends are okay with it and that's what you want to do, Mina, then...
I'm going to go ahead.
What?
All right then, let's go, Calcoon.
Okay.
Calcoon.
Mina? What are you doing here? Can't believe you come to the high school's classroom.
We had come to the side of the school building to do something, so I thought I'd come to see you whilst I was here.
Mina, middle school students aren't allowed to go to the special classrooms, but coming to high school classrooms is a distraction to the students, so don't.
What? Are you saying that because you don't want me to come see Kakun?
Is that true?
That's not true. I'm warning you as president of the student body that could disrupt the atmosphere of the school.
Of course.
All right, you keep saying that. I'm gonna get closer to Kakun, right, Kakun?
Anyway, class is about to start, so go back.
Okay, then I'll see you later, Kakun.
All right. Kana.
You know that too, right, Kaito? That middle school students shouldn't be allowed to go to high school classrooms? Get it together.
Sorry.
Kakun, let's go home together.
Mina! Have you been waiting all this time?
I wanted to go home with you.
We live next door, so if you had errands to run by me, you didn't have to wait by the school gate.
I didn't have any errands to run. I just wanted to go on an after-school date.
An after-school date?
I want to go to the Nanakuma ice cream. Kakun, will you come with me?
Oh, it's a blackmail plan in the name of going on a date. Yeah, sure.
Roasted marshmallow ice cream with Nanakuma chocolate topping, please.
Thank you for your order.
And here's 1,000 yen.
What? You're gonna pay for me, Kakun?
I mean, that was your intention, wasn't it? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
If only Kana had 1/10 of this openness and innocence. It's from Kana. That's unusual. Wait. It's insults.
Idiot, 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 idiot!
What's this? Is she harassing?
I wanted to eat ice cream too.
Was she sulking because she couldn't get ice cream? That's surprising that Kana would get mad about something like that. So she does have a cute side.
Kakun, let's go home together.
I'm the one who's going home with you.
What, sis?
Come on, we're going home.
No, I want to go home with Kakun. We're doing an after-school date.
This is a family matter, so stay out of it, Kaito.
All right. I felt so shunned by Kana just now. That hurt. Huh? Today it's from Mina.
Kakun, help.
It says help.
Come here now.
Mina? Mina! I can hear arguing coming from upstairs. This is Mina and Kana, isn't it?
Stop getting in the way of me and Kakun.
You're bothering Kaito.
You never said that I was a bother. Kakun is happy about it.
Kaito is just too kind to tell.
I don't want to be told by my sister who has been so cold to such a kind person like Kakun. I'm more likely to make Kakun like me more than you, sis, who's not honest and can only treat him saltily.
Even though you're a younger sister, you're so cocky.
Love is always first come, first serve, isn't it?
How did this happen?
Kakun, you like me more than my sister, right?
I like Kaito much more than you.
Kana, you like me?
You finally admitted it, sis.
What? Kana, did you just think of me as your attendant?
From the outside, you look like my attendant, but I wanted to go to school with you and didn't care what was said because I like you, is what I meant.
I couldn't tell that!
Waiting for you every morning until you came out, or lending you my notebook, or trying to prevent Mina from being with you. Understand that it's because I like you, Kaito.
I had absolutely no idea.
Sis is not very honest, and you're dense, Kaito, so there's no way you would have understood. After all, you didn't even notice me approaching you in such an obvious way either, did you?
What?
I like you, Kakun, did you know? Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten all the way from middle school buildings just to meet you or ambushed you at the school gate, would I? Goodness, you really are dense, Kaito.
I'm sorry.
But now you know exactly how I feel, don't you?
Yeah.
In that case, you'll go out with me, won't you? You can't! Kaito's gonna go out with me! Dating me is 100 times more fun than dating my salty trading sister. Oh, please. I've given Mina my stuffed animals, books, clothes, and time with Mom. I've given away everything. Kaito is the one thing I can't give.
Kana.
I won't be cold to you anymore, Kaito. I'll be honest with you, so please, let me be your girlfriend.
I just realized I like you, Kana.
Kaito,
Even when you were cold to me, I knew there was tenderness there. Even when I was angry, hurt, or lonely, I realized that all I could think about was you, Kana. I'm sorry, Mina.
it's okay, I knew this would happen. Because you two have spent so much time together to the point where I can't join in. Mina, thank you. You don't need to say thank you.
What beautiful sisterhood love.
Because I haven't given up, you know.
What?
If I spend more time together with Kaito than he did with Sis, there's a chance that he could still like me. So I'm going to keep trying my best. Hold on, Mina. So Kakun, let's go on a date tomorrow.
What? I thought my childhood friend, who was always salty towards me, wasn't interested, but because the younger sister acted spoiled to me, she got jealous, and I found out she had liked me for a long time. I thought it would be a happy ending with me realizing that I like Kana, but it looks like there's still much turmoil ahead.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!